It's Jayn live backstage at Summerthing 2013, and I'm joined by Alameda's own Finish Ticket.
Yeah, hello.
All right, so tell me, are you born in Alameda? Did you move to Alameda? Were you just drawn because you knew I lived there?
Born in Berkeley, raised in Alameda.
So cool. So nice. And so now, you were too?
Yeah, I was born in Oakland and then raised in Alameda.
Nice, okay. And you screw up the whole Alameda thing because you're Marin, right?
Sonoma.
Sonoma. Okay, got it. Okay.
I'm falling in love with Alameda slowly, so I may move there soon.
All right, you guys, so if people want to know more about Finish Ticket, where can they find information on your music after they see you at Summerthing?
FinishTicket.com, Facebook/FinishTicket.
Yeah, basically any social media outlet, we're pretty much probably on there.
And we were talking earlier about, I have these little cocktail conversation starters, these little cocktail party things, and I had pulled some that I thought were funny, and I wanted you guys to pick one to tell a story. So which card did you pick?
Well, I got a story to share about a fad you got sucked right into.
Okay. A fad you got sucked into.
That'd probably be Mr. Fad Guy over there.
Are you the king of the fads? Are you the trend starter?
He was more into starting them.
Okay.
And I guess this story...
You were trying to make fetch happen? Yeah? It did not? You could not make fetch happen? No. Okay.
But I was in 8th grade, and that was before a lot of people were wearing skinny jeans.
Uh-huh.
But I noticed some of the bands were wearing them, and a lot of the bands I liked were wearing them. So our first band was playing a show, and I wore skinny jeans. And I didn't hear the end of it for like 2 years. And it took it took till like my sophomore year of high school for other people to be wearing them, and people always made fun of me.
And did they just call you skinny jeans guy from then on?
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah,
I think they probably called you.
And like random
things.
people at the school I didn't even know would like come up and be like, just make comments on skinny jeans. And then it's funny because 2 years later they were wearing them.
You were like, you suck, every single one of you. You're like, I started that. That's
so that was
hilarious.
traumatizing, but no.
But you live to tell.
Yeah, I stuck through it. Now I get to wear skinny jeans proudly.
And do you still have the original skinny jeans?
No.
Okay,
They
you
got too
retired
small.
those?
Yeah.
Too skinny. Believe it or not.
All right, what was the other cocktail party conversation starter card?
Well, about going somewhere really high.
I'm sorry, does that mean elevated or does that mean your state?
No, elevated. Last time we went to Seattle, we met up with, we don't have many fans there, and we met up with 2 of them. We're building, yeah. And they took us on the giant Ferris wheel right by
So did you know them? Were these just
I mean,
random strangers that you talked to online?
Like, they messaged us on Facebook, and we're like, we want to.
And they were really nice.
And you're like, sure, I'll meet up with you, and you can make a
What's the
skin
worst
out of
that
you can
can
make a
happen,
suit
right?
out of my skin. Not a problem. Okay. So you met up with strange girls in Seattle. I like it. I'm in.
And we went on the Ferris wheel, and basically the entire time he had his eyes shut.
Because you were afraid?
I am terrified of heights.
But you wanted these girls so bad you were willing to go on a Ferris wheel.
We like connecting with fans and hanging out. And
You were taking one for the team. You were. I guess no.
Well, and
again,
I go into them with this thing like it'll be fine. It doesn't look that bad. And when I get in it, the doors are locked, and then I get really I feel stuck, and it got really bad.
did you scream like a little girl?
No. I had to look. Okay.
he just didn't really say anything.
anything.
He shut his mouth.
The whole time he's like,
bit.
"We're gonna die.
No,
we're gonna
yeah.
die. We're gonna die." Yeah. And did the Ferris wheel get stuck?
No.
Oh, thank God.
yeah,
Okay,
it
because
worked.
if
I
it
kept
had,
thinking it was when it
yeah,
stopped at the top.
right, exactly,
Oh.
exactly.
He was
Is
fine.
anybody
He
else
can't
afraid of
believe
heights?
it.
I used
yeah,
to be, and then I just
kind
kind of got over it.
Any other raging phobias I need to know about?
I got bit by a brown recluse in our tour van, and
I was, like,
I got a hole
deathly
in my leg,
afraid.
and now I'm really scared of spiders. But it really sucked, you know. Like
yeah.
the sores kept reopening, like in my nose. It's just gross, man. It was when we went to South by Southwest.
I am living a horror movie right now. You had a
Somehow
hole
this
in your
comes
leg.
up in every interview.
Size bite in my leg.
You can show
Oh
her
my
the scar.
God! Did you
No,
go to the
I can't show you my
emergency
scar.
room? Did you go to the emergency room?
Yes.
Yes. And were you like?
Well, the doctor was kind of rude. He just like flicked it, and I was like, "Oh!" He's like, "That's a brown recluse bite," and I was like, "Oh." That's just literally how it went. He like flicked it and then just
Thanks,
left.
sir.
I was like, "All right."
Bedside manner much?
Thank you for helping me
Ow.
out so
yeah,
much.
exactly. Thanks. And so how does one recover from a brown recluse spider bite besides just crying a lot?
I went home, I cried, my mom helped me, you know, made me lots of good food.
Yeah, good,
I got
okay.
home cooking.
And then is there a recovery process?
Yeah, antibiotics. No, not really. It's just like antibiotics, but I didn't take the whole dosage.
You have to.
Yeah,
you
which
have
I
to.
didn't
You
know.
can't stop when you get better. That's how they work.
Yeah.
See, I should be the goddamn
Yeah,
doctor.
you should teach me the way. What is
Flick
this?
it.
You would have done. Yeah, you wouldn't have flicked it.
I
You
wouldn't
would've
have
been really
flicked
nice
it.
about it.
Jesus,
I
at least I
completely.
took that part of medical school. Okay, and so then was there a nest of brown recluse spiders
No,
in the
luckily,
van?
they, as far as I know, they haven't. But you know,
They're in the van right now
Next
going,
thing you know,
sucker!
yeah.
Come on back, buddy.
we tried to clean the van really well, but those things are teeny. You know. They
Yeah,
could
and when you
just be
say clean the
nestled
van
somewhere.
really well, you mean drive it into a cliff and then go get a new one. Because if there was a brown recluse spider in it, my ass would not be getting back into that car.
Yeah, it's crazy
Okay.
every time now.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're alive.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad
here.
you're all alive. Glad you survived the Ferris wheel and the spiders and everything else in order to be here today. And the skinny jeans. Yeah, that one was actually proving to be more dangerous. That was the scariest one. It's finished ticket, and we are so proud and happy to have you guys open up Summerthing. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Right on. It's Jayn live on Alice at 97.3.